First started in career work, most job hunting books covered the full range of job hunting methods and skills: resume writing, interviewing, using recruiters, networking, and the like. Everything in one book. Now, in a more complex world, I don't think it can be done in one book. The last time I looked, Amazon.com was selling about 15,000 books on job hunting, written by all kinds of authors. Most of these are only on one aspect of job hunting, not the whole thing. So with that for background, here's what I have to say about Thea Kelley's quick and complete guide to a winning interview. First and most important, she did her homework. In addition to her work experience in the career coaching field, she has taken courses and read up on job search assistance. I read her book from cover to cover, and the advice is sound. She gives good, solid guidance. This book is an overview of the most important to-dos and pitfalls. It's especially useful for someone who hasn't interviewed in a while, or someone nervous about job interviews. Another thing I like about the book is its length. This is where I think she's maybe broken some new ground. Her book is shorter than the average job hunting book, but offers more consistent and in-depth advice than you'll usually find on the internet. I think she may have found a sweet spot on length. A series of shorter books like this one would be more manageable for job hunters than a collection of full-length books. And Thea's book is easy to read. It's written in a way that you can easily scan it, looking for the areas most important to you. So it's maybe more of an internet style of writing. Reading the whole thing is not a chore. I very much like her emphasis on authentic and strategic. I think it's important to be honest and to be yourself in an interview. But you have to be smart, too. You usually have only an hour. You need to make strategic decisions about what to say and what not to say, thinking about what's most relevant to the person you're talking to, and what will help you take the next step toward employment with that particular employer. Thea provides some good, strong guidance on this. So I'm glad you have this book in your hands. May you learn some things that will hasten your move to a great new job. And may you succeed and thrive in that work for a good long time. Orville Pearson, author of The Unwritten Rules of the Highly Effective Job Search. Highly effective networking, meet the right people and get a great job. Team up. Find a better job faster with a job search work team. How this book will help you get the job. Success depends upon preparation. Confucius, and many other people. Asked what we do best, few of us would say, doing a great job interview. Yet this is one of the most highly rewarded abilities in life. Skillful interviewing can be the determining factor in how soon you start getting that new paycheck, and whether you land your dream job or have to settle for something less. This book will help you master this crucial skill so that you get the job and the career you want. Get the job by being well prepared and being yourself. Some people go into interviews thinking, I'll just be myself, but they're winging it. So it isn't their best self that the interviewer sees and hears. Others prepare by the cookie-cutter approach, memorizing answers recommended by experts and coming across as stiff and insincere. My approach is based on authenticity and strategy, the yin and yang that work together for a convincing interview. You'll be authentic, honest and natural, while being strategic in presenting what the employer needs to know about the value you can bring to their organization. You'll learn how to authentically and strategically use every aspect of the interview, from the first handshake to the last question and answer, to stand out and get the job. What are your challenges? Most job seekers face difficulties in interviewing. This book will explore issues like these. I'm not comfortable with talking about myself and tooting my own horn. I haven't interviewed in a long time, or ever. I have trouble with certain questions like, tell me about yourself, and questions about weaknesses. I tend to ramble. I start talking and don't know when to stop.